Hi, Jean. Why am I not seeing this on Instagram? Interesting. Hi, SMAPB. I just can't see it here. And I'm curious as to why. I'm curious. Just a second here. That might be working. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Welcome, everyone. Okay, here we go. This one's for Jean. Strength. Okay. Now it's just me. Okay. So I had an issue with my computer on Memorial Day. And so I'm still coming back from getting it hopefully all in order, but it's been a little bit of an issue. But Jean, your strength is Archangel Sandalphon. And your prayers are being answered, heard, categorized. Archangel Sandalphon is on it. And so please make sure that you include him in your prayers. Right now, peace and harmony is literally at your fingertips, is how Archangel Raguel is saying this. And so we have a choice, right? If it's right here, we can receive it, accept it, and hold it, or we can go do something else. You needed to hear that your prayers are being answered. That's your strength card. That is the strength. Perfect. Your challenge is expressing your creativity, working with that creative energy that is you, because Creator God lives within you, right? We are one. And so her hands are open into receiving too. Okay. And so and this feels like a very receptive time for you. Right? Keep up with the good work on those beautiful prayers. Okay. SMAPB 5112. Sorry, sweetie. I don't know what your name is, but I see you on Instagram. Hi, Sue. All right, listen. I'm like, I can't. Sarah. All right, Sarah. Thank you. This is for Sarah on Instagram. Strength. You're welcome, Jean. So it's raining again here. It seems the pattern is beautiful, hot, sunny days during the work week and drenching, pouring rains on the weekends. All right, Sarah, your strength is in the manifesting. And so things are so in alignment for you. And so there's believe, trust. It's like a chord on the piano. And it's like it takes a few fingers to make that chord, right? And it's like all of these things are lined up, and it's like just engage. It's like your fingers are on all the right keys. Engage, so that that feels like guided action. Take guided action. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. Believe in the truth that these manifestations are coming. Believe that they are yours. Believe, like, let go of the old hurt. Let go of the things that went wrong in the past. Be open and receptive. Ooh, that feels good. And your challenge is change and transition. And so we pray for change. We pray for things to get better. We pray for our manifestations to come in to play, to change our lives, to make things better, right? And so we have to, these answered prayers and these manifestations, we have to go with the changes that we asked for. We have to. It's like things can't stay the same if we're going to get everything we asked for. I hope that resonates with you, my dear. Sue, yes, you may. All right, I'm going to call on your angels, if that's all right with you, gorgeous, gorgeous woman. Okay. Sue's angels, please come in close. What message do you have for her? We'd like to talk about those keys on the keyboard as well. And what we are asking you to understand with this is that sometimes it is just small shifts to make something work. So they're showing me the fingers on a keyboard. And so if I have them on the wrong, like I have two fingers on the correct keys, and then I go in for that chord and my third finger is hitting the wrong key, all I have to do is shift my finger. But all three engaged makes that chord. And so they're asking you to tweak. Yes, we are. We are asking you to tweak. Gentle, tiny, little tweaks. We are not full on turning the steering wheel. We are engaging in small, tiny, little shifts. And when you are in a centered place, when you are in the flow, when you are channeling creation energy, it'll become automatic. It's like you don't even need to know which key that finger needs to go. You automatically shift that finger to it. So I hope that resonates with you. You're welcome, Sarah. Ellen, yes, you may. Oh, I love that. I love that, Sue. That felt really, really good. Hi, Shonda. Hi, Nia. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Cynthia. All right. A strength for Ellen. The beautiful clouds on your picture. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Go make some beautiful music. I love that. Sometimes we think when things aren't working out that we have to, throw the baby out with the bathwater. And this just feels like closing your eyes, centering your energy, and just tweaking. Itty bitty little tweaks. And a challenge card for Ellen. All right. All right, your strength is in the focus. And so eye on the prize. The sun will come out tomorrow. Thank you, Sue. Eye on the prize. Focus your energy. Focus your thoughts. Focus your movement. Focus. This feels like, if I'm training for a marathon, then I have to focus on that. I have to train. I have to eat. I have to sleep. I have to train. I have to eat. I have to sleep. I have to recovery, like all of these things that are required in that thing. So what you're focusing on and your eye on the prize requires a few different things to go through with it. Like I can't just go run and think that I can do a marathon, right? There's a lot of things to it. So they're asking you to open up that focus because there's more things that you need to do along with it. Because you got this new beginning. It's the marathon, right? And so this focus and this kind of training mode that you're in where you're doing more than just one thing to get the things is because they want you full on in this new beginning. And your challenge is met with gratitude. And so sprinkle that on everything. Heavy-handed. Measure with your heart. They're like, empty out that heart, fill it up, and then empty out that heart again. Like how grateful, how squishy mushy can you get with that? Um, because this gratitude is the icing on the cake for you. Love that. Hi, Gina. All right, so I'm going to grab Gina from Instagram. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome, everybody. Hi, Nia. Hi, Addie. Welcome. This one is for Gina. As I switch back and forth from Instagram to Facebook and YouTube, because that's how StreamYard makes me do it. Heart card for Gina, and a challenge card for Gina. Jill. I'm not a ballet dancer, but I've been shuffling cards for a long time now. Should be a little more graceful. Challenge. All right. Your strength, Gina, is in the cleaning, cleansing, and releasing in your energy field. And so this just feels like if we were to walk around the world dressed in like tape, like the things that would stick to us. And so it just requires us like ripping off that tape, like getting rid of what's not yours. Some of the heaviness that you're feeling is not yours. Hi, Chastity. All right, right now you're being asked to open up to more knowledge, whatever it is that you're being guided to learn, to read, to join a workshop. To this really feels like there's a calling here. Like you're for some reason really attracted to something. It's on purpose. And Gina, your challenge is to find the balance. And so where are you over giving and not receiving? Where are you doing things for others and not for yourself? All right. Okay. Back here. Nia, a friend that has passed has been on my mind. Let's see if he can come in. Why are you on her mind? He is bringing in, I don't know if you were here for Sue Kylo's message, but about tiny little tweaks instead of giving up or instead of when something's not working. And he's trying to help you make small little changes that'll make a big difference, is the way that he's saying this. I send you loving signs through nature, and it's clouds. Like he is all about the clouds. If you look up, like, oh, it's such a beautiful cloud. Like he's drawing your eyes to the clouds. It was his time to go. There's no doubt about it. And it is beautiful. He wants to help you find the beauty too. And so sweet little gentle shifts in your life is what he's helping you with. And I believe that's why he's on your mind. All right. I'm going to come back to Instagram. And that is for Cynthia. Message from the angels. Okay. All right. Hi, Monica. All right. Cynthia's angels, please come in close. What message do you have for your girl today? Celebrate. Celebrate today. They're like, Jill, it's like she's got these little wins and these wins and these wins, but she won't allow herself to celebrate until she's got all the wins. And she says, we're frustrated. We're frustrated because we're celebrating and we want you to celebrate with us. Okay. So they're giving you homework. And this is very sweet. This feels like a certain time of day. I don't know if you set an alarm on your phone, but your angels want you to like hear a bell, ding-a-ling, something, and be like, okay, what could they be celebrating me for right now? Thank you, angels, for helping me feel, see, sense, and know what it is you're celebrating about me right now, and then celebrate with them. And yes, I said daily. That's what your angels said. So I celebrate you, Cynthia. All right, Shonda's angels, come on in. What message do you have for Shonda? It feels as though you're walking a tightrope, does it not? Well, you aren't. The way that you are tippy-toeing forward. We appreciate your forward movement, but is with anticipation and somewhat expected trouble. We ask you to witness your path ahead as this tightrope, and then change that vision into a wide open path of whatever color, whatever stone, whatever. We would like to see you on the river. If you could imagine your path as a river and you in a boat, we would like that. But where can you see that you've been tiptoeing like you're on a tightrope forward towards your purpose, or on your purpose, I should say? All right, I hope that resonates with you. I'm going to come back. Message from heaven. I'm wondering if someone I know visited me at work. To the kitchen. All right, so I'm just going to ask if there was someone visit Monica at work on Friday. I feel a yes and I get a yes. All right. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Chastity. Hi, everybody. Sorry, my nose is itchy. And so Madison is now done with her theater, her musical, her show. She did a show Thursday, a show on Friday, and 2 shows yesterday of Mamma Mia, and it was spectacular. Oh my gosh, these kids were so amazing, and I adore Mamma Mia. I adore ABBA. I mean, it was just spectacular. And so now we rest. it was quite the brutal schedule. All right, Monica, believe in yourself. You can do it. Choose love. Boy, this person is like so super positive to come in and visit you. You know who it is, and they're supporting you and encouraging you, letting you know that they are free. All right. You understand that, Shonda? Awesome. No tight ropes. No tight ropes. Love that. All right, Sheila, message from heaven. I got you. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome. By the time the lawn dries out, it'll be a jungle out there. But it's all so very green. Oh my goodness, sorry. What is up with this? Why am I yawning? Yawning and itchy. What is this? Spirit messing with me. That was yours last week. All right. So he's got, he is happy and healthy and full of life. I'm so much better now. I love that he's talking about him today. And he is helping you. So he wanted to remind you that he's full on, in full energy, full frequency, full force. And what is he doing? He's helping you. He's helping you. All right. Redwoods, yes. Green grass. The green is ridiculously green. Like it's green. And I can probably show you. If I don't unplug them. Or is the light too? That is green. Green, green, green. All right. Lori. You're welcome, Sheila. Green wet. Oh, I know. Like even Chicago, I hope they've had rain since I talked to my friend there, and she was like, they have dust storms. Gorgeous. Okay, you could see it. Okay. There's some New England green for you. All right. Lori, your strength is in the focus of your mind. And so they usually say eye on the prize, but pen to paper. Pen to paper. They're like, okay, you got this, you want this, you need to do the things. Put the pen to paper, they're saying. I could say it again, they're putting pen to paper. In your heart, active right now in your life is healthy choices. And so this is part of your manifesting, is taking care of the instrument, taking care of you. It's like those 3 fingers chords. Like it's an important key. It's an important key. And it's like these little tweaks that they're saying, we think we have to overhaul our whole life. It's like, no, you need to take care of you, body, mind, and soul. Your challenge is the peace and harmony. Stop thinking that it's someday. Someday, when I have this much money in the bank, I'll be able to relax. Someday, when this relationship is fixed, I'll be able to relax. Someday, no more someday. The peace is yours. You decide whether or not you have it. You have it. Okay? Boy, I feel like I was in your face there. Sandra, hi, yes. Hi, Sunny. All right. This one is for Sandra. Got my Taylor merch. I mean, my Taylor merch is what I always want to wear any day of the week, all the time. But we're celebrating. I'm celebrating Taylor. I don't think that this group has a bunch of Swifties in it, but you all support me. The fact that I love her. And like, I don't know if you can see my Eras tour. Yeah, so yeah, I'm celebrating her freedom. All right, Sandra, your strength is in the studying and learning, and it's like put your nose in a book. Put your nose in a book. And this really feels like having the time for yourself. So it doesn't even feel like it has to be like go learn something. This feels like instead of being distracted by life, taking time for yourself to read a book of your choosing. Right now, you're being asked to take a step back. There's something that is going to fix itself. And so the way they're showing me this is hilarious because it's like, let's say I live by a racetrack and there is a big race today. And I need something at the grocery store. I don't need it this minute, but I need it. And I'm thinking about it. And so it's like, well, I can go now and all that traffic, or I could take a step back, maybe go read a book, let that shit fix itself. When everyone's out of town, go to the grocery store. So it feels like there's something that's going to fix itself with your hands not in it. And yeah, so your challenge is living your joy. And so it's a matter of choosing you. It's a matter of putting yourself first, making your time um, what you want, um, and saying yes to the things that light you up. Okay. I hope that resonates with you. I would love to give you a message, Jesse. Hi. In sunny California. Strength. Heart. Challenge. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So usually when I get an extra card, I put it back in and I keep going. Um, I mean, maybe if I was doing like a one-on-one read and a card pops out, I keep it. But when I do lives, I usually just keep going through. I didn't realize, but I dropped 2 for your heart card. So you got 4 cards. So your strength is in the loving and accepting yourself. So good on you. This feels like a shift in that unapologetically yourself. And I love that because it feels like, sometimes, especially, in a patriarchal society, when a woman speaks out, it's like, ooh, she's being a bitch. Or, ooh, she's not nice. She stands up for herself, and ooh, that's not. And it's like, I'm me. I have boundaries. I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling. And I love that. Hi, Stephen. Yeah, so I get notifications of other people's lives that says like something like, so and so is waiting for you. I find that a very odd way to notify me that someone's doing a live. So, yeah. All right. So, your heart cards are you are protected, Archangel Michael, and you have everything you need. So, this is like everything you need to move forward is yours. You're not lacking anything, and it is safe for you. It is safe for you to do so. And your challenges are met by animal spirit medicine. And who is the animal? Show me snake. Right? So snake sheds its skin. It's a transformative energy with snakes. So I would look up snake animal medicine and see what snake has for you. But boy, does that feel solid and good. Like freaking solid and good, Jesse. I love that. Yay. Addie. What's worse than they notify you hours and days after something happens? Yes, I get those too. Hi, Justus. I get those too. You're welcome. What a beautiful reading, Jesse. Love that. I claim some of that. Addie's heart. And challenge. All right. Addie, your strength is in the forgiveness. This is Archangel Jeremiah. This forgiveness energy is smoothing out. They're showing me like smoothing, like putting peanut butter on a bread. And so it's just this active layer, intentionally smoothing out things that are rocky. Okay, so that makes sense. So like moving forward, you're not in that rockiness, you're in the smoothness. I wish they would have given me better words. But that hard time is not ahead of you when you can let it go. Right now, you're being asked to open your heart. And that is with forgiveness too, and trusting that the past won't repeat itself, knowing that it's safe for you to trust other humans, know that your angels and guides will help you, green flags and red flags, upon meeting people, that you don't have to be afraid. As long as you're connecting into that intuition, um, it's safe for you to be wide open. Your challenge, yeah, is thinking you're alone in making these decisions, thinking that you're alone, and your angel's like, oh no, no, no. We're strumming the strings of your intuition. They are helping you. You're not navigating this world alone, but they want you to do it on this beautiful, smooth, peaceful place. Okay, I hope that resonates with you. Channeled message for Sunny. All right, Sunny's angels, please come in close. What message do you have for her today? Well, well, well. Looky, looky, looky. Someone's been getting into the heart of it. And the way they show me this, it looks like meditation. It looks like working on yourself. And it's funny. They're like they want me to change that word. I'm working on myself, right? I'm reading self-help books. Or I'm working on myself. They're saying it's not work. It's awareness. And intentionally having self-awareness. How am I feeling? How am I doing? What do I need? They're saying this is the only self-help work that you need. Because we come in and swoop in and whisper in your ear. But you are hitting that place where the gold is. And it does not have to be scary. It doesn't have to be overtly sad. It's this place of understanding yourself, why you feel the way you do, what it is that you truly desire. They're making me feel like that is the biggest thing. Where we're so programmed as humans in this world of what we should want. You should want to go to college. You should want to get married. You should want to have children. You should want whatever those things are. And when you're somebody who gives to others, does the right thing all the time, we lose sight of who we are and what actually does Sunny want? What actually does Jill want? Like, what actually is that? It makes me cry in a good way. That's Sunny, that's because that's your angels. That's their frequency. They're yours. And that's why they feel so familiar. And that opening of your heart that happens is because their frequency is yours. They're like the lock and key of your heart, right? So good work. You're doing the things. It's not selfish to focus on you. It is necessary, and your angels could not be more excited. Rebirth, shed the old, new birth, face fears, do not resist change, resurrect some part of your life. Yes, Jesse. Work with that. Work with that snake energy that is here for you. Love that so much. Angel message for Chastity. Chastity's angels, please come in close. You're talking about a whirlwind. They're talking about perspective for you too. Because they brought in this whirlwind, right? And it felt like this spiral of wind, and I stood in it and it felt amazing. However, if I was holding paper plates or paper cups or whatever, and this whirlwind kind of gets me, it's like, everything's flying. And so, yes, that's what they're trying to say. Okay, they're saying yes. So what is the message with that? Ooh, this wind could pick up those cups and plates and put them where they are. The message, Chastity, is knowing that these things that are disrupting your life aren't here to disrupt your life. You being disrupted by them is what's disrupting you. And so it's this energy and frequency and like idea of how um, if it just starts raining, standing in the rain and allowing that to be beautiful instead of having it ruin your day. So this feels a little bit like a little bit of homework. Like, where do you feel this disruptive energy that's really beautiful? Like, it really is something beautiful. Um, because we can be so, we allow ourselves to think something's a disaster or something's bothering or something's interfering, where this wind might be coming to bring you a message. I hope that makes sense. It seems like it was all over the place, but I love you. Angel message, please, for Bev. All right, Bev's angels, please come in close. It is as though you're taking the steps, but not seeing results. It would seem that way for you, that you're taking the steps, but not moving forward. Darling child, this is because your heart is not engaged in it. It can't feel like you're accomplishing if you're not in it. Immerse yourself into this beautiful life of yours. This life ahead of you is not a never ending row of boxes to check. There is no prize for checked boxes. Engage with the world around you, engage with this life in front of you. As you engage, it becomes technicolor. I hope that resonated with you, Bev. Holy smokes. Hi, Jacinthe. Where you been? Nice to see you. Oof. All right, my messages have stopped. So if you're still here, like Steven, just us, Jacinthe, anybody who would like a reading, we got time, and I'm here for it. And I'm here for it. You're welcome, Chastity. It's so funny because we can have a plan and it has to go a certain way. And so I'm taking some of that, Chastity, of your reading. Because when you're so busy and you need things to go a certain way, and they don't, um, they want you to enjoy the happy little happenings. All right, this one is for Jacinthe on Instagram. Thank you, angels, for her strength card. This one, and heart. And challenge. All right, Jacinthe, your strength is in the clearing of your vibes. Good work. This beautiful reminder of cleansing your energy so that your light shines through, not because of fear of anything coming in. Your angels are up close and personal. They want you to get started on a project. They are like, they're poking you. They're poking you. Your challenge right now is being met by Archangel Raphael. And so, where is it that you need healing? Physical, um, mental, emotional, relationships, relational. Um, that Archangel Raphael um, is here to offer his help with all of that. Okay. I hope that resonates. It's good to see you, Jacint. Anybody else? I don't know if just us or Stephen are still here. I think I got everybody else that I saw, but if they're not here, I'm gonna. We might be done early today. So what I'm going to do? Oh, we got Claudine. Hi, Claudine. Good to see you, sweetheart. I'm waiting for someone to want a reading. So if you want a reading, my love, then there's probably one here for you. Claudine is on Instagram. Yes, you may. I was just waiting for you to ask. This one is for Claudine. On the other side of the world. Strength. Heart. And challenge. All right. Your strength is in nature. And the healing, the fortifying, the nurturing energy of nature. And as I'm coming into spring, I'm sure you're going into winter. And so allowing for nature to support you and hold you and ground you. Right now, active in your heart. Ooh, you're manifesting. And so what's the message, Orion? Tell her this. Even though it seems like it's one step at a time to manifest your desires, we're inviting you to bring all of the steps together into a command, into an understanding, into a knowing, into a creation. Interesting choice of words. And your challenge is thinking that you're alone or maybe missing a loved one in heaven. But your loved ones in heaven and your guardian angels are just reminding that even when you're asleep, even when you're by yourself, they are with you. All right. So I think I'm going to do something different today. I'm going to do our angel of the week. And if someone jumps on and wants a reading after I do this, then I am down for that because I still have 15 minutes. If not, then we'll cut out early and go play in the rain, right? So which angel wants to support us in this upcoming week? Okay. That's Melchizedek. Melchizedek is one of the alchemists that I work with in the records. You're welcome, Claudine. And so I'm just going to ask. Actually, no. I'm going to look at the book first. I'm going to get the comment that, or the one little, and then I'm just going to ask him if he wants to add to that. Because I only use this deck like once a week. It's 40. Beloved, this message comes with confirmation that you have been initiated into the Order of Melchizedek, an etheric lineage of ancient souls who are returning to Earth to assist with ascension. I am with you always. Okay. So Melchizedek, what message do you have for us as you help us this week, or you offer your help to us this week? I am here to help you navigate those highs and lows and try to find a place of neutrality. Yes, the world is bleak. Yes, so many things are happening around you that do not make sense in your mind, nor do they look like love. This is a time of finding neutrality and perspective and perception of what is really true. I am here to help you navigate that place so that you can connect into your next level of being. And he's just like kind of going on and on about how he's proud of each and every one of us for coming down to this planet this time around. And that he's here to help support us in really centering on us and our soul and our ascension, our growth, and not so much about the world around us and butthurtedness, I love to say. All right. So thank you, Melchizedek. And hey there, Stephen. I got you. All right. This one is for Stephen. And heart. Your angels are proud of you. They're saying you took a step, multiple steps. Oh, I'm going to cry. Maybe I should have channeled them instead. They're saying, no, pull your cards. Pull your cards and tell him we're proud of him. Your strength is in your intuition. And start really leaning into that. Start really playing with it. Because your intuition wants to joyfully connect you with your path. So it's like your intuition is going to help you with a spotlight on those things you don't feel like you've taken any steps. Yeah. And so sometimes a step is like an affirmation or a line in the sand that you've crossed, according to them. Energetically, you have. Boy, more intuition, okay? They're really getting up in your grill and really bringing in messages and guidance using your intuition. Your challenge is in the expression of your creativity. And I know you are ridiculously creative. And so whatever it is that makes you feel most alive in all of the ways that you create, choose one and do it. Choose one and do it. So step number 1, check in with that intuition. Ask your angels, help me feel, see, sense, and know, because it's happening. I'm crying happy tears. Guess I needed the confirmation. Yay, Monica, I'm so glad. All right, so it does not look like there's anybody else here. I got thank yous, you're welcomes. I think we're good. And so please enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I want to thank you all so much for spending time with me. It's my absolute favorite. I adore you. And I'll see you next week. Bye.